Well, welcome to Chain Gang Sports. I'm John Pope.
I'm Shelly Ray.
And we are here at Ava as our Lady Cats take on Ava. In the first quarter, no score. Rebound, Reagan. Buckman's got the ball, going to bring it down. Wide open, Millie Mack to the left. Reagan's going to take it.
That's Haley.
Or Haley. Hey, this first game,
Oh,
right?
Yeah. And her hair, they look a lot alike, so that's easy to confuse.
We got the Tasmanian Devil, number 22 from Ava. And Buckman's going to come up with a steal.
We need to settle down a little bit. There we go.
Millie Mack for three.
Millie's about to steal the ball from Jessie.
Jessie is somebody we know
Yes.
very well,
Yeah.
and so asked her what her nickname was, number 22 from Ava. And her dad said Tasmanian Devil.
Haley for a layup, and it's good.
So 5-0 Cats here early in the first quarter. Shelly, it seems like yesterday we were, Shelly Ray, the voice of Wildcat basketball. So seems like we were here just yesterday, and four of these girls on the court right now were freshmen.
Yeah.
Battling against a really good Ava team.
Yes. Yeah.
And we saw them they kept it within 10 of a really good Ava team.
Yeah.
I think even
game.
going into the half they were up, but a much more confident Wildcat team, a much more skilled Wildcat team at this point.
More mature.
Yeah.
in their
So,
skills.
and they've all developed that,
Yeah.
that specialty that they have. So,
So we are playing just a little sloppy right now, but I think we'll get it under control. We have already played 4 games.
yeah.
And so our first quarter is our worst
And
for whatever reason.
we're 3 for 4.
Yeah.
With the only loss coming to Fairgrove in the Fairgrove tournament, right?
Yep. And that was a close game.
Yeah. Fairgrove, known for their girls basketball, and
Yeah.
Taylor all over. And that's what helps when you get out and you get
Large
on
ball.
that defender or on the on your person like that, is they start to try to make those quick decisions.
Mm-hmm.
We saw it in the last game, a lot of travels and stuff
Yes.
where, our defense showed up. Our shooting, not so much, but
Haley for 2. That was off a little bit. Ava rebounds the ball. Millie is guarding Jessie up top. She's going to drive. Millie stops her. Eden with a block. And she's going to drive down the court.
Eden's got a wide open Haley.
8
Buckman,
for 2.
and they just make it look easy.
Yeah.
7-0 Wildcats.
Eden almost has another steal. And Haley has a steal there. She's getting through traffic. Gets the ball to Taylor. Taylor about loses it, but she regains control, and Millie gets fouled.
I believe that's going to be called on. Yep, Jessie. That's the one thing about her, and I know a lot about her because Bella plays on her team or has played on her team quite a bit. And
Yeah.
So, nice long shot.
What? I didn't see that.
I didn't either. And I noticed if these girls were watching the last game, there was a lot. These refs don't like contact
No, they don't.
at all.
No, you barely touch them, and they're going to call it. So these girls need to be careful. We already have 2 fouls on team fouls.
And we're a physical team. I mean,
Yeah, we are. Ava's bringing it around top. Haley is on her. We are playing man-to-man. Oh,
Millie's going to pick up one.
Trying to get the ball from Jessie, fouls her.
So a few quick fouls. 3 team fouls on the Wildcats. Sydney Holland coming in for T-Rex or T-Ray. Nice drive by the Tasmanian Devil, but she's not going to get it in. Reagan down low.
Yep. Good for 2.
I haven't gotten to watch a lot, because we were in a JV tournament and then you had the varsity tournament.
Yep.
Reagan last year, I mean, that anywhere in the paint down low, she's gonna make you pay.
Yeah.
Did you see a lot of that in her?
She had one game that she had like 6 blocks in the Fairgrove tournament. She was that's kind of the only game that she had a lot of blocks. Of course, she didn't against Fairgrove, and you're not going to, but we'll see more of that. It's just a natural reaction for her.
Yeah.
Millie for 2. It's off. Sydney with a rebound, and she gets it out to Haley. Haley's going to drive for 2. Misses, rebounds her own ball, puts it back up and misses again. Sydney rebounds, puts it up, misses. Oh,
3
boy.
offensive rebounds,
that
no
looks
points.
like the JV game.
Yeah. I think at one point, Bella and Ellie were trading it back and forth.
Yes.
Like getting their own offensive rebounds and came out without a score. So 9-0 is the score. Wildcats down here in the holler of Ava. Nice little community. I didn't see that. I thought it was off Ava.
I thought so too, but I think they're giving them the ball back.
I didn't see a foul.
Mm-mm. Ava tries to get it in, but it hits Haley's foot, I believe. And they called it a kick ball. Back to Ava for a throw-in. She's having a hard time finding somebody, and it was 5 seconds.
Oh.
Raj ball.
Kibby's going to inbound it to Sydney. AC snuck in the game. I didn't see her.
Yep.
Turnaround jumper by Reagan, no good.
These misses are unusual for us. We don't usually miss like this. Oh, foul on...
They're going to call it on Kibby, I think.
Yep. That's her second.
So Courtney will come in for Kibby. Still in the first quarter, 9-0, Wildcat lead. Out of all the venues we've played, what is your favorite venue other than the Wildcat Stadium?
That we've played so far, or that we played
ever, that you've been in. Another 2.
You know what? I like Mountain Grove.
I do too. Yeah, I like their setup a lot.
Yeah. Oh, Courtney for a foul. That should not be a foul. In my opinion, that should not have been a foul.
I agree. But I mean, like I said, if they were watching the JV game, they've got to know.
You can't run into them like that because if you run into them, they're probably going to call a foul. So.
Yeah. I saw a lot of times, too, where a jump ball should have been called and a foul was called instead.
Yeah.
Different perspectives. I'm not saying I'm right, but I usually am.
Well, you usually are. And I agree with you.
Yeah. Got Alexis Emmerich up at the line. First one's good. First score of the night for Ava. And Kaylee Moore is going to check in for Taylor Dry. Second one.
2-11. Sydney has the ball. She's going to backdoor it to Courtney Beatty, and Ava kind of knocks it out of her hand, out of bounds.
Yeah. So they're going to set up. Sydney's going to throw the ball in. Trying to find Reagan. Reagan's not there. Sydney's got threw the ball into herself, basically.
Yeah.
Buckman, corner for three. Good. There was a dad I saw the other day, and he saw I had an LR cap, and I guess his girl played for Lebanon, and he said, "Is there anyone on the varsity that can't shoot three-pointers?" And I'm like, nope.
Yes, there is, actually.
Nope, there's not.
My daughter being one.
She can shoot three-pointers.
Haley's going to drive to the basket, and she gets fouled.
Yeah.
By Jessie. I think that's her second.
It is Jessie's second. And not knocking the Ava team because we've been here. You know, when we played our freshmen, you know, that year where we played the freshmen, we were in a rebuilding year.
Yeah.
But Ava, you know, they're in a rebuilding year. But 22, and I'm not just saying this because I know her. You've watched her here on the court. She can't be sitting on the bench long. I mean, she's, you know,
pretty
she's
valuable.
a physical contact shooter that you need out there.
Yeah. Missed second one by Haley. They're trapping, and they got Sydney stole the ball, and she's going to go up for a layup, and it kind of hit the bottom. AC rebounded and is fouled.
So she'll go to the line.
Yep.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Wildcats up 15-2. AC's first one in and out, or in, out, and then back in.
Kind of bubbled a little bit.
Second one pops out the back, and that should be Rogersville ball. And it does. It's going to stay with them, with us. 16-2 with under a minute left here in the first quarter. Your Lady Cats putting on a clinic here.
Yeah. They're going to get the ball into Reagan. She's going to jump shot, and it's good.
You cannot let Reagan. You can't stop it either. I mean, that's the hard part with her, but I mean, that was just too easy of a basket for her.
Yeah.
Nice little dribble in, shot by Taylor Dry.
When Ava's tallest is 6'8", and they're having to guard a 6'2", center, that's pretty, that's hard.
It's 5'8".
What'd I say, 6'8"?
Yeah.
I meant 5'8".
I was like, who's that girl?
I meant 5'8".
I know
sorry.
you did. I had to look down. I'm like, I'm missing something.
No, 5'8". Sorry, my bad. AC for a layup, and she misses. Reagan rebounds, though, and it's good for two.
So that'll end the first quarter. Wildcats up big, 20-4.
Millie, Eden, and Taylor checked back in for this next quarter.
It is nice to have a little more depth for the fouls this year. But
yes, we are using the bench this year, and it's good to see.
It is. You know, we looked, you know, we would have games wrapped up last year, and then you get in the fourth quarter, and we'd give a game away. But, you know, it seemed like, you know, we ran out of gas, basically, and that's understandable, playing at a game at this level. But it's nice to be back.
It's nice to be back.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it's December and we're playing basketball.
Yeah, and we're about to have Christmas and coming up. And
you
got big plans?
For Christmas?
Family.
How about you?
That's the same. I mean, that's all I care about.
Yeah. We have Eden, Kibbe, AC, Courtney, Beatty, Taylor Ray and Millie McPherson out on the floor.
See,
for this second quarter.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
Yeah.
You're using some of the younger players.
Yeah.
And
AC for a layup, and it's good.
You're not going to miss a lot, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
22-4 early in the second quarter. Floater by Ava, number 10, Alexis Emmerich with the basket. Makes it 22-6.
Taylor's going to drive, but she kicks it back out to Eden. Eden shoots a 3, and it's good.
That's my only thing I want more out of T-Ray.
Yeah. She has been driving like that.
Yeah.
So it's been good.
Yeah.
Courtney has stole the ball. She's going to go in for a layup, and it's good.
Float that up, though. She's got she's got a shot.
Yeah.
You're
She needs to work on it a little bit.
But I mean, I've watched her throughout the years. She's a good shooter.
Listen, she just needs more confidence, you know. But
well, I mean,
she doesn't lack confidence in volleyball,
and she doesn't lack confidence on defense. Yes,
no.
That was so fun to watch. Who did we have? We had her and
Addie Hammond
on for volleyball.
Yeah,
and we had 2 other girls on there, but
yeah.
It just made me laugh because I remember when they were, not babies, but just little girls, running around, and then here they are a year from graduating.
Oh, don't remind me.
And it's like, well, then I start panicking because, we've got freshmen too.
I know.
And
it's crazy. Time goes by fast.
Yep. Ava with the ball, trying to get isolated out the right side.
AC steals it, but it's a tie ball. Okay, so question. Would you call that a tie ball or a held ball?
I would call that probably a travel because seriously.
It was. They were, yeah. But if it was a true...
well, I would call it a held ball.
Held ball, okay.
I'm not a big fan of the jump ball as we do it in girls basketball.
Yeah.
It seems like they let the guys play it out a little further. Nice move by Courtney. Good for 2. Seems like they let the guys play it out a little more.
Yeah.
And sometimes they do the girls. I'm not saying they don't, but sometimes 2 girls get a hand on the ball and they're like, oh, that's a jump. And there's
Taylor for a layup, and it's good for 2.
31-6, your Cats lead. 6:10 left in the first half.
David's trying to find somebody to pass the ball to.
That's a dangerous pass.
Yeah, I can't believe it wasn't stolen. She tried to shoot it. It was an air ball, and we have it back now. AC's going to drive in. Taylor has the ball around the court to Eden. Eden drives in for a layup, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, that was too wide of a lane for her not to take. That was a good move. 33-6, Wildcats. Oh, that was a
long 3.
Caitlin Clark 3 from the Ava logo.
AC passes to Millie, and she shoots, misses. Eden rebounds, goes up, and is fouled. She's going to go to the line for 2.
Some of these girls played in the JV game, too. Number 15 did.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember.
I saw one earlier, too.
So they only have one senior, right? Kind of like it. That's like it. We only have one senior.
Yeah. Kibbe for a second shot.
That's good. Jesse's back in.
The Tasmanian redhead.
AC for a steal on that pass. She's going to go up for a layup, and it's good.
Good. Yeah, nice control over her body because she didn't really, I don't think she saw where the rim was until she got in there.
Yeah.
managed to adjust and make that shot. They're letting them play a little more, I think, now.
Yeah. Foul on the floor by Millie.
That'll be her second. Or is that her first?
Her first, I think. Nope, second.
Yeah. So you got a rotation coming in, checking in. Everybody is out except Courtney.
Yep.
We've got Haley Buckman, Reagan, Sydney, and Hayden in the game. The senior.
Sydney's going to drive and pass to Haley down the court. Haley almost missed it, but she got it. Got it to Reagan, and good for two. Jessie tries to drive, but Sydney steals it. She's going to pass it to
Nice
Hayden.
pass.
Hayden's
Yes.
good for two.
Shot, Hayden.
Foul on Sydney.
And that's her
She gave her a
first.
little bit of bump. Yes, I believe so.
I mean,
A little bit. It was a little bit of a bump. We have already said
I know.
if you
Yep.
touch them like that, it's going to be a foul.
No, I saw the bump. I'm just like,
I know it shouldn't have been because that's just play. That's just how you play. Courtney for a rebound. She's bringing it down the court. She sees Sydney over in the corner. Sydney's going to take it for a three, and it's off. Courtney got the rebound. Now Hayden has the ball. Out to Reagan. Out to Sydney again. Courtney dribbled in, but back out to Sydney. Sydney's going to dribble in, but they kind of kicked it
Yeah.
out. But
one of the
Crotch
things that
ball.
I think that's hurting Ava the most is if you watch our wings, they're set before anyone's even down court. They're set in 3-point shooter,
Yeah.
position. So
Haley is fouled as she goes up for two.
it seems like every time we start basketball, I have a small little cough.
What is that?
I don't know.
Are you allergic to me?
I think so. No, Steven.
It's Steven. Yeah. We're going to go with that.
He didn't even say hi to me tonight.
He's kind of rude sometimes.
It hurt my feelings.
Well, we're going to have to address that.
We will.
So it's interesting how much this year Reagan and Haley look a lot alike.
Yeah. Well, Haley's gotten taller.
Yes. Haley's gotten taller, and her hair's a little bit darker.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's her hair.
Okay.
And so even her mom thought at one point that it was Reagan, and it was really Haley.
See, I don't feel bad then. I did that
And
earlier.
I'm like, I know. They look so much alike.
43-6 with 3 minutes left in this first half. Wildcats just up big right now.
So foul on Courtney.
Are they going to give it to Courtney or? Yep.
Yeah. Because she kind of bumped her from behind.
I saw Sydney walk away. I thought maybe she was thinking she picked up the foul, but
Ava throws it in. She's going to go up against Reagan. Reagan gets a hold of it with a little slap. Gives it to Courtney. Courtney's dribbling down. Passes over to Sydney. Sydney gets it to Reagan. Reagan gives her little famous jumper.
automatic. I mean,
It's in. It's good. That's her famous little
That's
jump
what I
shot.
was asking about. Has she been using that again this season?
Yeah, when you can get it into her and she makes that little move to the center of the lane and does her little jump shot, it's all most of the time going to go in.
Yeah.
That's her favorite move. That was a foul on Courtney. That's her third.
Taylor Ray checking in for Courtney, I would assume.
Yeah, I'd say.
I still can't get her to do the T-Ray arms when she gets called out as a starter.
Yeah.
So, yep. Taylor coming in for Courtney.
Ava's good for a basket there.
You know, the funny thing, and we talked all season about this last year, with Reagan, you'll be like, well, she scored some points, and then you look up and she's got like 30, and you're like, when did that happen? You know, like
Yeah.
just
Taylor
like that right
lob
there.
to Reagan. It was beautiful
Beautiful pass.
for a little layup jump shot.
But you forget those things, you know? You're
Yeah.
like,
She loves a lob pass. Like, don't pass it to her knees. She won't get it. But if you lob it to her, man, she does great things with it. Ava passing it inside and fouled, I think, by Haley. I think they're going to give it to Haley.
yeah, I believe so. Number 10.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes left in this first half. Wildcats up 47-7 here in Ava. I will not be stopping by the Taco Bell tonight. My last experience was...
Oh, a bad one?
No, well, they gave me, remember, they gave me chicken. I don't like chicken. I don't, in Mexican.
Oh, you don't?
No, it's got to be
What's wrong
beef.
with you?
And so I went back in and asked them, like, well, we're out of beef. And I said, okay, just refund my money.
Oh, I
No,
remember this.
Oh, and they asked, they told me like
Eat 'em
20
for
times.
3, good.
Nice. 50-9 Wildcats. And they're like, we'll just make another one. And I'm like, I don't want it.
So they were going to make you another chicken and
Yeah.
not beef.
No, yeah.
Right,
and I
right.
was like, it's okay. I don't want anything. I'll just skip it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of high maintenance at times. I mean,
Is that right, Alicia? Is he high maintenance? Yeah.
Oh. I'm only high maintenance when I get my chores
I think
done.
aren't most husbands high maintenance?
Well, I know Stevie isn't.
Millie is bringing the ball down to AC. AC
Nice
drives is good for 2. Well, we're at 52-9.
So
Minute left.
will they turn the turbo clock on in
Yes.
the second half?
Yes, they will.
Or is it the fourth quarter?
I mean,
I think it's second half.
I think it's second half because I think it's a 30 or 40-point lead,
Yeah.
and they turn it on. AC again for 2. She misses. Taylor tries to rebound among 2 Ava girls, and didn't happen. Ava's bringing it down. Eden steals the ball. She's going to go in for a layup. Nope, passed it. Millie good for 2.
Wildcats up big by 43 points right now. They lead 54-11 with under 30 seconds left in the first half. Shot by Tasmanian Devil, and she's off the mark. Millie up top going to take a 3.
It's off, and it's up on the back of the rim, so that's a
So that'll
automatic out.
give Ava 6
Bounce.
seconds to put some points on the board before the first half.
Yeah.
I don't know if our girls are watching.
Taylor ran towards it.
Yeah, I saw Taylor
Thought
notice
she was
it.
going to
She
go to
was-
the floor, maybe. But
So that'll end the first half. Wildcats up big 54-11. And we'll come back here in the third and wrap this thing up, hopefully.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in just a little bit. So back to
Taylor.
action.
Sorry, I didn't know you had it on when you said
I'm sorry, did I blow yours out?
No.
Coming off that first half, Wildcats lead 54-11. And they would have to do something pretty outrageous for
Millie
us
for
to go.
three.
Yep, there's Millie.
Taylor
Almost
deflects the
stole it.
ball. Yeah.
So I got a question for you.
Okay.
Is Jessie's mom as scary as she appears? Like, I think she would beat me up.
No, she's
No, she's
not
nice.
scared.
I like
Yeah.
her.
She's a very sweet person and would do anything for you.
Yeah. Yeah, we love her.
Yeah, we do too. Jessie for a three, and it's off. Eden rebounds. Haley has it up top.
Millie wide open three. No good. Rebound, Ava. Still by Millie.
Oh, she gets knocked in the face.
That'll be Jessie's third, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who got fouled? They're going to call it on the floor?
Yeah. I thought she was shooting. I
I
thought she
did
was going
too.
up for a layup. They did that in the JV game, remember?
Yeah, that was a weird one, too. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So our answer is they do not turn the turbo clock on in the third.
Oh, no, they don't.
I wasn't.
I guess it's the fourth.
I thought they did.
I did too. I thought if they were ahead by 30, what is it, 30 or 40?
I think it's 30.
Eden for a long three. It's good.
That's good. I mean, they're ahead by 49 right now.
Mm-hmm. Jessie.
Nice
shoots it.
shot.
That was a two-pointer.
60-13. Wildcats up here in the third quarter. Nice
Taylor
pass.
to Reagan. Reagan, her little.
You know, one thing
Little jump
too, I'm loving seeing where I think we got in a lot of trouble last year is forcing the ball to Reagan.
Yeah.
And like I said, I haven't seen but 2 games they've played, but in both those games we've not forced it.
Our very first game at Helias, they forced it. I don't know if you remember.
No,
They were
that's
bounce
right.
passing it to her, and she could not handle it.
Yeah.
Like it was, and she finally told them at halftime, guys, I need you to lob it to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember, they started lobbing it to her, and
And then we pulled away.
she only had 2 points in that first half, and then she scored I think she ended up with 16 that second half. So it has to be a lob to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's if you force it any other way, it's hard. You just can't. So they're learning.
Yeah. Buckman hitting that three, 65-13. Wildcats. Long three by Ava, and it's
Rebounded by Ava. She puts it back up, and Reagan grabs the ball. Haley has it, bringing it down.
passing around the perimeter. It's out to Kibbe. Takes a shot, no good. Sydney with the rebound.
It's foul because they bumped
And they're-
into her.
Yeah, they're going to give her 2 at the line. And I thought that was less than what Millie got earlier. That's what I'm saying. Like what Sydney just got fouled with.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Does Alicia have her AirPods in? Can you hear us? So everybody switches out except Millie. Am I correct? You got AC, Courtney, Hayden.
Sydney didn't come out
Sydney's still in. Okay.
because Mary's coming in for her.
Yeah.
Ava's tripped by who are they called?
That was Sydney.
Hayden or Sydney?
Yeah, Sydney. I mean, that's that one thing that we always talk about is the smacking of the ball. You know, Mary Greer making her varsity debut here as Wildcats lead 65-13.
She's on the line. Raj ball.
Millie brings the ball down the court. 3:30 left in this third quarter. Jesse thought about shooting that.
She's going to drive instead. That was a good drive.
Nice drive. Yep. Rebound, Millie Mack. Mary to go to the line for 2. First one, no good. And jump ball
Goes
called.
to Ava.
Yeah, it's going to stay.
No, stay here. Sorry.
Stay with Raj.
Walk called on AC. I kind of thought she did, but
I tell you,
timeout, Ava.
not that her and Sydney look alike, but when they're on the court from this far up,
Sydney and AC.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're really all three of them, Sydney, AC, and Courtney. You know, with that blonde hair, it's I've really got to watch. So
Yeah.
timeout, I believe Ava.
Yes.
And 65-13, Wildcats lead big. 2:29 left in this third quarter. We would imagine the turbo clock starts here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. So our first home game is Thursday.
Yes, against
Willard,
which will be an exciting matchup.
Yeah. This should be good.
Ava's ball. The Tasmanian Devil's going to bring it down the court.
Now, you said that's what she wanted to be called?
No, that's
That's what you're calling
her
her.
dad.
Oh, her dad.
No, I think she might have said that. I don't
okay.
remember, but
Okay.
I wouldn't call Jessie anything she doesn't want to be called. That girl's tough.
Yeah, she is. Ball is loose, and Hayden goes after it, loses it back to Ava.
And she's
she's going to be against Hayden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be her second.
Nope. First.
Is it?
I thought she'd fouled earlier, but I guess not.
Yeah, I watched Jessie break her arm going after a ball.
Oh, no.
I mean, compound fracture, break arm. Kicks it out top. Ava Bears just pushing it around the perimeter, looking for anything down low or available shots. Gets it low. Stood up by AC. Pass out to Millie. Almost picked off by Jessie. Down low to Mary. And she gets her first 2 points of her varsity start here. Just over a minute left in this third quarter. Nice drive by Ava. Doesn't get it to fall. Rebound, Millie Mack. 67-13. Wildcat leads.
Courtney with the drive, and she's fouled.
Yeah, that'll be fun to be in our own house. And
yeah, we have new scoreboards. Did you know that?
Oh, I did not.
Yes.
Are they nice?
I have not seen them, but we have like a bigger Megatron. It's more like a, but it's
Jumbotron?
Megatron.
With video?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
I think so. Because the girls are getting a video done for that, for the game. So, and then new scoreboards. And I believe the scoreboards on the side are supposed to have the fouls and the
points
per for each player. I believe.
Man, we live in large there in old Rogersville.
I know. It was time for an upgrade, though. We needed it.
It was. I mean,
I hope we got a new sound system, too.
Yes.
Sorry, Raj. I just think we need one.
Yeah, I mean, they do they do an awesome job, the
announcers.
announcers. It's just
it's hard to hear.
Yeah,
and it's not their fault. It's the sound system.
It's Stephen Ray's fault.
Yeah.
For not making bigger donations, you know?
Right. Rogersville's passing it around, trying to find an open spot. Taylor for a three is off.
Just off. And that'll end the third quarter. Shelly and I believe the turbo clock will start right away.
Yep.
As your Wildcats are up big 69-13 with 8 minutes left in this game. We need to turn the lights out and do all that.
Turn the lights out?
Like when we're at home and we got the video playing.
Oh, well, yeah. We need to make it dramatic, like
steam or the smoke.
Yeah. Who is it that Ava does that?
Yeah.
You remember?
Ava and then not Ava because this is Ava.
Not Ava.
Who were we at the other night?
Aurora does that.
Yeah, they're just trying to mask the dog food scent.
No, but there's somebody else that does it.
No, I know. We played them.
You know, it's East Newton.
Yeah.
Does that.
Who did we play? It was a JV. No, we were out there
just recently.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah.
It was Elias. Yeah.
Oh, they did. Why don't I remember that?
They did the Chicago Bulls.
Yes, I remember now. You're right. Yeah, why don't we get that extravagant with our introductions?
Well, you know what's funny is we went to this softball season, we went to West Plains.
Yeah.
And they were having their grand opening of their stadium. And
softball stadium?
Softball stadium.
Okay.
Beautiful stadium.
Uh-huh.
They had smoke and the girls and like Jumbotron and all this stuff.
Wow.
And I asked Coach Flores, and they had a tunnel to run out of. I said, when do we get that? He goes, we'll never have that. I hate that. And I'm like, oh, man. He's adamant, though. He's like, I just want to walk out there and win.
Oh,
you know?
He doesn't want to put on a show?
No. I'll get at him, though. I mean.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Coach Beach, okay.
What does he say? I can't read without my...
Camdenton and Stratford both do it.
Oh. I'm too old. I got to have my glasses on to read. Oh, my goodness.
Well, at least you have a young set of eyes than me up here.
I know. I'll have to rely on you and Alicia to tell me what that says.
Yeah, we're so much younger than you.
You are.
No, we're not.
Sydney with the
steal.
She's going to go in for a layup. Good for two.
71-15. Wildcats.
So it was Stratford and who?
Camdenton.
Camdenton, okay.
They got that lake money.
Yeah.
And Stratford has the John Deere money.
Yeah. Hayden for her second foul. Glad Hayden's out there getting to see some time on the court.
I guess I should say that Bucky money for
Bucky,
Stratford.
yes. The Buckies. Now, is it Stratford or is it considered Stratford or Springfield?
I don't
Buckies.
know. Everybody says Stratford, but
Okay.
I'm like you. I'm like, I think it's closer to Springfield.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of right there in the middle, but I guess it would be a part of Stratford because it's not too far from
our favorite destination to dine at, the four of us, date night at the truck stop.
Yeah. They close at 2. That's no good. Sydney with 2.
70.
Easy there, John. He was trying to say 16-73.
Oh, wow.
With 5 minutes left in the fourth. You all right?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, good.
Just one of those things I started talking and realized I had to cough, thought I could get through it. And I
hate it when that happens.
I didn't.
Hate it when it happens. It's Raj ball.
Clock continues to run. The girls aren't even taking shots at this point.
Yeah, they're just passing it around. Which is good. I mean, it's okay to pass it around.
Mary with the shot underneath. Long pass to the top for Ava. Oh, nice move by Jessie.
Jessie's
I
gonna
like
drive
that.
in and make
I love
two.
that. Yeah, great move. You know, and I don't care who it is, the opposing team, our team, my daughter, your daughter, anybody. When I see someone catch the ball and dribble once and then stop, it makes my skin crawl.
Yes, me too.
Because that was like, you ran forever when I played if you did that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what did we always say when we were talking to the girls? Dribble with a purpose.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Have a purpose. And if you're going to dribble, make sure that there's a purpose for it. And
Well, and don't dribble once at the half court line and pick it up for sure.
oh, gosh. I saw a little bit of that tonight, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Hayden for three. Oh, just just misses.
Ava with the ball. Oh, foul on Sydney.
Yeah, a little. I mean, I wouldn't call it. I mean, aggressive defense, but once again, I think you got to kind of let them play that.
Yeah.
But at least, if a ref's going to call that at the beginning of the game, I'm really okay with it as long as they call it through the entire game.
As long as they're consistent, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not okay with it. I'd rather be more physical let
them play a little bit.
But don't switch it mid-game and say, okay, now you can get physical. And,
Right. That's a foul on Hayden.
That'll be her third.
Yeah.
So I think it's safe to say, John, start the buses.
Yeah. The quarter's almost over already.
Yeah. I'm not. I was really praying and hoping my name got called tonight for this epic event.
Oh, was it? Did you drive?
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't.
When are you going to?
I don't know. I leave that up to the bigger brains than I have.
That would be awesome for you to become the official basketball bus driver.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I told them I'm the last option if you don't have anybody.
Okay.
And this is not my job, so I don't want to, someone
You're
needs...
just here in case they need you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome, though.
But I can't wait. I can't wait to drive.
There are times when they need you.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a bus driver, so.
Yeah.
I love it. More parents, I feel like, should do that. Be available. Get their. Is it CDL? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, and I say it's easy. It really is. It's nitpicky what they ask you to do, but yeah, I mean, nice Hayden for 2. Darren's in charge of that, but he's got a good guy in Doug Noble who trains you, and I mean he knows that how to do that, and he can't control some of the nitpicky stuff you may run into, but it would definitely be, for parents that say, hey, I'm sick and tired of not having buses. Well, there's a solution.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know not everybody can do that, but
I cannot.
I think Stephen Ray should.
Stephen Ray could, yes. I am not a good candidate for a bus driver. How about you, Alicia? No.
That's why we had to downsize her car. No, I'm kidding. She's a great driver.
That is the game pretty much, folks.
77-21, your Wildcats win here big at Ava. Yeah. We'll be back Thursday night as we take on Willard Tigers.
Yes.
I don't know anything about their team.
I kind of know a little bit. There's a girl that we play a lot. She's a junior. She has played against Taylor and that junior group a lot. So she's really good.
Good.
She's really good. So we'll see.
Yeah. No, I mean we need the Stephen Ray could drive us in the fall.
Oh.
He could be the volleyball dad.
He could.
Well, see, because at that time you got softball coming. So Stephen
could be
for
the
volleyball,
softball.
me for softball. And let's say we got a game in West Plains. Stephen and I could line up and then see who could get there. No, I'm kidding, folks. I'm
Coach
kidding.
Beach, I'm not sure.
No, we're just joking. But Stephen would be a great volleyball driver for you.
He would, for sure.
Guys, we'll catch you Thursday night. You going to join me?
Of course.
The voice of Lady Wildcat basketball, Shelly Ray. We'll see you. Go Cats.
Go Cats.